Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by Strafe Esports app. Everything esports.
What Nuclear is going to do as well. We've seen a lot of these hybrid builds, things like that, a lot of AP, especially out of Nuclear. It does like the AP build. Is all right. Shiel going for the Galio in prey to Amit's playstyle already this game. Canyon going to take a very early Ocean Drake. Probably the most valuable Ocean Drake. So popular when he was just so strong.
This could be a big gank if Lee Sin's able to get in there face checking.
Yeah, remember Beryl just doesn't have his flash available as the Grand Entrance comes forward, and it's just not enough with the Aftershock. First blood comes in for Toller, and I believe that was in game 4, but
Super
if you
close,
look at their regular season, as far as game score, they were 14-2. It was utter
Here's the return.
Regular season is another kickback here onto Beryl. Aftershock much more valuable this time around as teleports are coming in, and Beryl isn't even dead yet. Closer, gonna have the ultimate coming down on top of him. Seal is going to visit. Not gonna find too many taunts just yet, but Showmaker obliterates the backline once again. Finds Pilot. Can he find the kill? Not going to.
Canyon's coming in.
Dive forward. The Prey Seeker isn't going to get there as the control ward goes down. He's by himself as he launches his way forward. Dredge line lands under the turret. It's a party in the early game. Very close to 11 minutes. A stopwatch from Beryl, and Nuclear is the one that picks up the kill on the Galio. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. They'll augment that with a Mountain Drake there as well. So both of the Drakes are his. As Showmaker does have the Shroud available, of course. Grand Entrance is going to be utilized here as the turret even got one. Too easy for Royal Youth. I think Showmaker didn't.
Damwon has actually kind of dominated the early game, even though they had a few flashes burned early. And with turret plates being down, the game does kind of break open to the mid game. Probably seeing fights around this bottom turret, and Royal Youth actually looking to force.
Yep, we got a root coming in from Beryl here. Does have the Aftershock now available as Canyon trying to get into this fight. Featherstorm comes down, but Nuclear dodges out of the way of the Blade Caller. There's the heroic entrance, but it was cancelled, I believe, off the back end. Showmaker can't get down there, and Closer sneaks into the back line.
It's a lot of damage.
Executes Beryl. Showmaker is in the Shroud, but he's down so low as Pilot dives on top of him, but can't actually close the distance. A double kill for Closer there as Nuclear desperately trying to get over all these walls. Finds one of the kills, but it is still an advantage for Royal Youth.
We're gonna watch this again. Nice wait by Closer, and we have a teleport. So here's another fight. I love the fact that they're forcing.
Yeah, very deep one there from Seol as well, trying to get in behind Canyon and Nuclear, but now he's trying to get out of the way as Damwon. They've regrouped. Yep, taunt onto a couple of members, but still the Galio in trouble. Has to flash after the Aftershock, but caught with the Dredge line. Beryl even going to survive as Damwon delivered the mid laner. That was Royal. Or the Mountain Drake even.
They're going to go all in. You're right, Mountain Drake.
We'll see whether they can get there. Of course, they won't have any ability to get the Galio in there as the Dragon goes down, but can they win the fight? Hemoplague onto a few members as a Tolerant, going to go down relatively low, but otherwise make sure that Amut is okay. And then in theory, with just being better, they're going to be okay. As you certainly do as Canyon looks for Tolerant, but Tolerant Grand Entrance.
Oh, here comes Kled.
Get out as the
Let's go.
Is coming in. Very early pull as there's the heroic entrance. Not going to get any knockups as the dive forward, but diving off Skull is Armut, and maybe Damwon have found the fight, but great taunt to get into the backline, and already Nogari has been taken. This could be the go sign for Royal Youth as Beryl just tries to distract. He's going to lose his life, but buys space for the rest of Damwon to slink away. He's going to have a lot of CDR actually in this build. I believe is maxed out if he's taken it in his runes as well. So 45 CDR is going to be very close here for Nogari.
Yeah, this is what Frost was talking about before the day. He'll get to 45% CDR at level 18, but here we go. This is the window they're trying to capitalize on.
Yep, the charge is going to come in as Beryl's going to just knock him out there. I love the use of the Aftershock there by Canyon. They get into this pit. Double Mountain Drake, triple Mountain Drake, sorry, is tearing this Baron buff up. Damwon don't want to go for a 50-50 though, as there's the knockup. They go for the engage, but the Grand Entrance is going to be there. The heroic one, I tell a lie, is now Pilot. Finds himself the Featherstorm. No Blade Caller action's going to happen as Showmaker diving around the fight. A double kill so far. One of them goes over to the Vladimir, but now they're looking for Pilot. Amut's over the wall, but he's not going to be there for too long as the Stalkers are in. Look at Showmaker trying to find it, but doesn't get under that turret.
I gotta credit Damwon for this one, because even though they don't blow people out in the early game, they still end games quickly. I mean, building the Nomads delayed his death cap. Technically.
Well, yeah, in theory. But just a really long time.
I've seen 6 Drakes in games, but they almost never all go over to the same team, because usually the game's over by then.
Yeah. Well, here's an engagement. We're looking for Beryl. Aftershock is going to be there, down to about half health as he does get the flash dredge line in order to get out. Featherstorm's there from Pilot, who flashes over the wall to secure the kill, but now Nuclear diving into the back line. Boom goes the dynamite, and 2 kills are already there. Meanwhile, Showmaker and Canyon were just executing the Galio as the teleport.
More and more items, but it looks like, yeah, this is going to be the end of the game. 20-second death timers on both solo lane carries, and the triple mountain as Damwon try and push through for the end.
Yep, no charge on Armut as well, as the Nexus turrets are now the targets. In goes Tolerant, gets the grand entrance and lands it there onto Nuclear as well, but he's only going to lose half of his health bar, and Showmaker is destroying the back line, which consists of only a Kled. Closer turns up, but that's 1 E, and he's down to 2/3 health. The Nexus is the focus. Showmaker goes golden, as at least one of the kills does come in for Royal Youth, but now it's 3-0 for Damwon, who secure knockout stage.
GG for Damwon. They said after day 1 they were playing at 10%.